Alright, welcome to this little experiment of mine. I don't even know what to call it yet because I'm sure all the punny names that have been used over the past 15 years have already been taken. So, what this is I have a random block generator off screen on my desktop, and that's going to give me 4 blocks, random blocks, buildable blocks, not like salmon or something, that I can use in some sort of build. And then this is going to give me a vague-ish prompt on what I put that towards. So like, I don't know, waxed copper, purple concrete, pink banner, and gravel is what I get. And then out of here pops fantasy or something. I want to push my creative build limits to as far as I can get with some constraints. And then over here I have a square at an unknown width and length. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to see how far I get and if I can make something that is it's distinguishable from the mess I've made in my head. So normally, obviously, these things are multiplayer, but I just want to see if a proof of concept even works. So yeah, we'll see. So let's get our blocks. All right, we have polished blackstone brick stairs, yellow shulker box, block of coal, and granite. Okay. Polished blackstone brick stairs, shulker, granite. Ooh, it didn't specify, although technically it's this one. And then coal. Okay. Oh boy. And then mob. Okay. Right. So this, I left this open to interpretation. It can either be like a monster or it can be an animal, but there was also a card in there just for like animals, but doesn't have to be a Minecraft animal. So mob is like only things that are within the game, or I guess could be within the game. And animals is like duck or like something like that. So what am I gonna build with polished blackstone brick stairs? I think that's what it was. I can't remember. Yellow shulker, granite, and a block of coal. Okay, well, looking at these, I'm thinking a bee. A bee is a mob. I can do a bee. Let's hopefully I remember to or figure out how to put a timer on the screen. I'm just gonna have one up on my phone. 10 minutes starts now. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's. Oh man, that's no, there. Okay, let's do stinger. Okay, and then it's so annoying. I have to like land so I can shift click all of these. Okay. Actually do. Oh boy, what have I got myself into? Okay. Well, luckily I know how to build circles pretty well. It's not that bad. We're getting there. And then I think it's like this, and then no, yeah, I'm right. I'm not right. What did I do? Oh, does that work? Is that right? That's right. Go. Okay. Oh boy. We're actually gonna bring it back in. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, I got plenty of space. Okay, we still got time. Okay. Let's do... Ah. And then... Or... Yes, that's right. Oh, Lord. Okay. Ugh. I don't have granite stairs. It's too big. Here I am worried about trying to make it symmetrical. It's kind of a bee. My wings are a little bit far forward, but you know. Run. I think it was this one. Yeah. Is there anything else I can do? I have 2 minutes and like 40 more seconds. I don't have any other blocks to use though. You know, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Okay. Maybe. It kind of looks like a bee-shaped Ravager. You know, it works. Okay, we're gonna do 3 rounds. So that was one. We got a couple more. Let's do our random block generator again. Okay, we got a dropper, black stained glass, blue stained glass pane, and a piston. Okay. Building. Okay. A building out of a dropper, blue and black glass, and a piston. Okay. Well, it can be any kind of building. I feel like just doing a standard office building might be best. What do I do with the piston? Oh, wait, I know what to do with the piston. Okay. Let's get our timer ready. 10 minutes. Go. Okay. So we want... floor. That's what we're going to use the pistons for. And I'm not going to cheat and use World Edit because I have plenty of time. People in build swap only have 5 minutes. Okay, go. Floor, made. I'm gonna use droppers. Ah. I need to stop getting blocks that I can interact with. Is that too many? No, I think that's too many. That's too many. Okay. Do I have a 2 block center or 1 block center? 1 block center. That's annoying. Really annoying. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this. 2, 3. No, we won't. No, yeah. It doesn't have to have a door. I don't have a door. Yeah. Four, 5. 1, 2, 3. No, actually, a piston floor actually looks pretty cool. Wait, how tall are these? Oh, shoot. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. How much time do I have? 6 minutes. I got plenty of time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Which ones are we gonna use? Let's do... Actually... Yeah. And then we'll do... Nope. Nope. Oh, I hate having a speed build with glass panes. It's so annoying. Almost there. Almost there. Plenty of time. Okay. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Nope. 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 God. There we go. Okay, and then we need a ceiling. There's no way I'm going to be able to do a ceiling like this. Bottom of a piston look like nothing. Biggest constraint on this build is accidentally hitting blocks the wrong way. It's like a skylight, you know? 2 minutes. Okay, what are we putting inside? I can't move the piston up. So let's just I don't know what to put in here. I can't make any furniture out of this. Drawing a blank, drawing a blank, drawing a blank. Okay, well, maybe it's just like a nope. You know, like a little bar. And then you can nope. Like here's a table. Here's a table. Here's a table. And then they all have faces on them. Yeah. Oh man. We have a minute left and I'm out of ideas. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Here's my building out of pistons, blue glass panes, black stained glass, and droppers. With like a minute to spare. Oh man. uh, it's very ugly, but it works. And I never thought to use pistons as a floor before, but you know what? If you have infinite resources, it actually looks pretty cool. Round 3. We have, from our random block generator, heavy weighted pressure plate, dead tube coral, water. I'm gonna, oh, no, I'll keep water. And warped wart block. Was it dead? I hope it was dead tube coral block. I can't remember. And then warped wart block. Okay. And then sci-fi. Okay, so this is an interesting color palette for sci-fi. I can do something with that, maybe? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go over. What is this? Is this just iron? I think it's just iron. Okay. Sci-fi. What am I gonna do for sci-fi? I can build a mysterious floating waterfall rock that should do something when you step on the pistons, but actually doesn't. I only have 2 building blocks. Okay, I don't know that fountain screams sci-fi, but well, it's all we got. Okay, let's get down to business. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I want a fountain. bigger fountain. Okay. Done. Made. And I want 5 block center. Okay, which is... I think it's this. Oh no, that's not accurate. That's not right. You know what? We're just gonna... Doesn't have to be a perfect circle. It's close enough. Okay. And then we're gonna go up from the middle. Okay. And then... this. Sci-fi says something about how I'm having to use dead coral blocks. And, this warped. Or the dead coral blocks, and yet here I have using water. There, it's a social commentary on dead reefs. Sci-fi enough. Okay. It's like a spaceship. Oh my god, it's a spaceship. Kind of. Okay. Let's get in here. It's a spaceship so advanced that it entirely runs on water. Okay. And then this is purely decorative. I have way too much time left. I'm only done in 3 minutes. Wait, does water move this? Doesn't. Okay, at this point we're just being a totally random here. I did not have enough blocks to make something cool. That's interesting. Okay. There's the rocket. I don't know, some stuff. What else do I do? I probably could have done something more advanced. I just wasn't super creative with my build idea. What can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? I don't know, maybe like floating particle effects. It's a mysterious orb that spawns other warped orbs around it. Be like a parkour course. I'm just filling up space at this point. I think the bee was my favorite. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what this could be or is, but it's done. And I have basically 5 minutes to spare. Yeah. So to recap, today we had 3 random prompts. Today we had 3 random prompts, and with them we had 4 randomized blocks that we could use for our block palette. We had 10 minutes to build each one, and we did not take 10 minutes. I'm probably going to lower the time limit if I do this again. So we built a bee with shulker boxes, granite, blackstone, and coal. We built a soulless building with a cool piston floor with pistons, droppers, blue stained glass panes, and black stained glass. And we built whatever that is. With the dead tube coral, warped fungus block, water, and piston, heavyweight pistons. Or, pressure plates. I mean, it was fun. It was definitely fun being within the creative constraints. And there are definitely things I would never build otherwise. Well, if you liked it, let me know if you would like to see another one. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.